Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Well, today is Christmas Eve and it's probably not the best time to dedicate it to the markets, but anyway, guys, that's for the fans of the forex market. Today update. Well, guys, as yesterday market on the euro currency has reached our target, and in fact it's completed our short-term analysis. So really the upside reverse revision of the gross domestic product in the United States has pushed market lower, and our 122 target has been hit. So on the euro currency, nothing to comment right now, since as market has touched the target, right now we need just to wait a bit and to see the reaction, and probably this will happen on the next week or maybe even in the January. So really not much to comment there. That's why today I thought that could be not really bad idea to take a look at something different. And maybe this setups on the different currencies is not as not bright as we would like to see, but still some interesting moment we could see, and maybe this could lead to interesting development in the short-term perspective. Well, and today I think that's will be not really bad to take a look at the New Zealand dollar. So today we will not take a look at the daily chart, but mostly on the weekly and on the 4-hour time frame chart, because that's that time frames that really holds the setup. So here we'll take a look at the weekly chart. You see the excellent frost down, but we need to say that compared to the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar comes down very stubbornly and not as fast as Aussie. And that makes me think that some retracement could happen. So market could take a relief after the big events that has happened in the current year, after the reaching of the significant targets. And if you take a look at the Kiwi, you will see that market has formed the bullish grabber. Well, when I have seen this grabber a couple of weeks ago, I thought that, well, yes, that's the grabber, but that's not the type of this pattern that I would like to get. Because you know, guys, that I prefer grabbers that stand in the direction, that agrees with the direction of the previous thrust. So I prefer to get grabber here, for example. So thrust down, grabber that confirms, that supports the further downward action. But here we have opposite grabber, and after the bearish dynamic pressure, so you can see the trend has shifted bullish, but market continue move lower. Market has formed grabber here, return right back up, and holds. But right now, since this grabber has not failed with the 2 weeks already, so you can see this grabber has been formed, market has formed recently the high wave pattern that's weak, and that was inside session. So some chances that this grabber will work exist, and as a result of this grabber, market could take out of this top is 79.75. So it could be the short-term action. Currently maybe it's not the time to take further in the future, but guys, if you draw here the 3x3 moving average, you will see that this could give us the double repo buy pattern. So first penetration of the double of the 3x3, breaking above, breaking below, and if market will complete this target, that will be the second crossing of the 3x3 to the upside, and that could be, at least theoretically, that could be the setup for the double repo buy, because for us it's really excellent. And here we have also the bullish grabber exist. Well, that's why I think that maybe it's not just a super setup, not just tremendous, but still you could from time to time to keep an eye on this and take a look how it develops. Maybe when the market starts to move up higher, this will be a chance to make some money here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, oh yes, the invalidation point of this pattern is its low. It's right here, 76 approximately. So the market will raise it, move down, erase this pattern, that probably will mean that this is an end and market will not show any upside action. On the 4-hour time frame chart, that could lead to appearing of the butterfly sell pattern. And here two important moments exist. First of all, take a look at the development. That was really fast thrust up on the New Zealand dollar recently. Okay? Maybe it will not be as interesting as it stands now, but take a look what has happened next. After this thrust up, this range holds market for the 2 weeks inside of it. So you can see that thrust up, market stands inside of this range for the 2 weeks. And the market doesn't erase this thrusting action. Okay? So previously this thrusting action was really long time ago. So such sort of the upside action was, well, that also has some bullish signs, that market stands inside of this range and doesn't show any breakout. And take a look what the price action is. No thrusting action is here. Okay, that is most choppy action. As you can see, long candles, shadows, crossing, overlapping, choppy price action inside of this range. That's why it seems that chances really are not very bad that market could show some retracement up. And that could take the shape of the butterfly. The 1618 extension of the butterfly coincides with the minimum target of the grabber on the weekly chart. It stands approximately at 80 even area. As you can see, 1618 is slightly higher than this top, and this top is the minimum target of the grabber. So that's set up an idea on the New Zealand dollar that probably we could monitor, could keep an eye on, since this setup absolutely doesn't oblige us to any action. So keep an eye on this. If market will show the development, why not? You could try to take the trade it. Maybe this will work. Besides, right now you can see that in general, invalidation point of this overall setup stands even closer. So this is the invalidation point of the weekly chart, but that is an invalidation point of this butterfly. And that is, in fact, the crucial point, since this is the lower border of this range. The market will break it down, it will erase this thrusting candle, and it will mean that probably no grabber will work, and probably it also will fail. That's why in reality the invalidation point stands below these lows, and for the butterfly below these lows. They are also very close, as you can see. What I would like to say is that in fact that's not really big price, right, for this potential setup to the upside, because here we stand very close to the bottom and very close to the invalidation point, and taking even minor position with the 10% of your normal trading lot, the 15% of your normal trading lot, with the huge risk-reward ratio that's very attractive right now, will let you to place the stop that will be very close to the entry point. And if you even will be wrong and market will continue to move lower, this will be really not very expensive. That's why the setup also interesting. So that's all that I would like to say at the Christmas Eve today, guys. Probably it's not really not very bad setup on the New Zealand dollar. At least we could dedicate some attention to it and keep an eye on this situation.